Hey, everybody.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the sweep and finishing the regular season strong. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Just really proud of our team playing a back-to-back against Fresno, you know, a true back-to-back with no day in between. Or I'm sorry, Air Force. Just talking about Fresno on the radio. I apologize. You know, it's tough. They're really physical. They're hardworking. They play great defense. And I just was really proud of our team and impressed, honestly, with the way that we came back energized. And in a game when you could be fatigued, I think sometimes what suffers is your shooting percentage. And our team came out, we hit shots. And I'd love to see that. I love that we were pretty energized. We were really locked in defensively. And we were really spread around just kind of the shots that we got. It wasn't just a one-person show, you know, and we rebounded so much better than yesterday. Yesterday, we kind of got pushed around a little bit on the glass, and it was a big point of emphasis. And our team really responded to come back and, you know, out-rebound Air Force by 20, I think is just, wow, honestly, it's very impressive.
You guys were up at 20 points and then in that last quarter, kind of scary. The deficit came back down to 8 points. So was there fear on the coaching side that you had lost that significant?
Well, we just got a little complacent and, you know, they went zone and we weren't aggressive against it. And then we let it affect our defense a little bit. And yeah, you know, as a coach, you want people to kind of put them away, you know, and for us playing with that big of a lead, we needed to handle that better. And we subbed in Letta and she made a great play to kind of give us a basket that just kind of, I think everybody let out a big sigh of relief after that because we hadn't scored. I think they were on like a 13-0 run. And it was like, we weren't getting good shots either. So it was like, how are we going to score if we're not even getting good shots? But just finding a way to win a tough game on the road.
Do you think it helped last week, Coach, that you guys played back-to-back games at home there against Utah State?
You know, maybe a little bit. And we played Sacramento State early in the year in a back-to-back too. And when we did that, it was kind of in preparation for like a conference tournament game because very rarely do you play consecutive days in a row. And so, yeah, I like that we've done it a few times this year. So when we go down to Vegas, you know, if we're able to win in advance, that you're preparing. Now, the tournament's a lot different because you're preparing for a completely different opponent in a short period of time instead of playing somebody that you're really familiar with. But in terms of the energy and fatigue and things like that, I think it's very similar.
Tonight
Colorado.
With,
Go ahead, Shannon.
Okay, I was just saying, you were mentioning with the rebounds before, and it was season high 22 offensive rebounds for you guys tonight. How big is that? Just, you know, to stress to your girls, hey, that's such a key part to the game as well in order to come out on top to get a win. Yeah, and it's like how we want to play too. We want to be aggressive, and it's kind of something I feel like we've done really well all season. And yesterday we only had 5 offensive rebounds, and I thought Nia really got us going with that early. She crashed hard. She was really quick to the ball, and then other people started following suit. You know, I thought Meg, Letta, Lexi, and Nia, they all had a great game offensively rebounding for us. And then, you know, on the defensive side, Deja had 9 defensive rebounds from the guard spot, and you know, they hurt us on the offensive glass last game. So we talked about like the possessions of this, and I'd love to see people take that to heart and know it's a key thing for us to win the game and go out and really focus in on it.
Coach, tonight, Colorado ended up losing to New Mexico. New Mexico came out and really had a solid game. Is there a team that you're looking at, you know, with kind of teams, just like you said, like it's been close within the entire conference. It could really be anybody's tournament. Is there a team opponent that you want to play? And is there a team that you are hoping you don't play?
Not really, to be honest. You don't have any control over it. So I don't want to give energy or hope for something and then kind of be let down, set myself up for that, I guess. You know, we're just going to wait and find out who it is and then just prepare the best we can and get our team ready for Monday.
Just how big is it to build off of this momentum now? I mean, you know, you finished out the regular season at home, won 3 in a row, and now to be able to go on the road and take 2 games as you head now and you continue this road stretch to Las Vegas.
Well, yeah, I mean, the goal of our program every year is to be playing our best basketball in March and just keep getting better all season long. And I think since our staff's been there, like we have really done that. We're playing well at the end of the year. And I like that our team, and that's a tribute to our team. They continue to buy in and be coachable. But we talked about like to play in March and to play for a long time in March, you got to be playing great in February, especially by the end of February. And I think our team really is like, okay, like, and they're really trying to get better and they know all of these games really matter. And obviously winning, it gives you confidence, especially if you can win a back-to-back where you play better the second game and, you know, you can make adjustments. And then shooting the ball well too. You know, we've had different people score well in the last 3 games, and I like that balance because you don't want to be relying on 1 or 2 people, because if you get in a game and someone's in foul trouble or someone doesn't have it going, you need other people to step up.
Anything else? Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Coach.
We'll have this uploaded shortly, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie.